The team Envol is going there with a big crew this year. We went there already in 2021. It was an amazing experience, but this year we go again with even more people. We're going back because it's a great race. It's a great race because the location first is amazing. The temperature are nice, the water is extremely good, and that's going to be stunning because there is a big mountain to climb a couple of times, 3 times, going back and forth, and we're going to swim on both sides of the islands. That's making the course really exciting. And what I like a lot about this race is that there is also a short course, 13 kilometer, accessible for everybody, and there is also 24 kilometer, which is a more middle distance and quite challenging already, but doable for lots of people. Then I'm with Constantinos, who is the organizer of this race, and he's a really experienced organizer. That's why I like to go to Hydra, because I know we will be taken care by Constantinos and his staff really well. Constantinos, can you tell us a bit more about the specifics of this race of Hydra, the different distance, what type of course, what can we expect?
First of all, thank you very much, Nicolas. Thank you for being with us last year and for giving us advices to improve our race. And this is going to be the 4th edition of our Swimrun Hydra. So this year we're going to have also an advanced distance with 40Ks, 40.1K. In this race we're going to have 36 kilometers of running, 35 kilometers of running, that 2 times we go back to the island, swim there, and then back in the city, in the port, and then again 1 time back. We have to climb up the mountain and then to go down to the sea. We're going to have in this distance, this advanced distance, we're going to have 7 times of running and 6 times of swimming. We decrease the distances of swimming in order to keep the balance between running and swimming. I think that this year we are going to have our best race with 3 distances, many people from abroad, and very nice temperature in the water. And the landscape of the island, I think, is the greatest.
I totally agree with Constantinos. I've been there last year. That's why I'm going back this year, because it was a great weekend, a great experience. And it's a bit of, it's off season, which means we are the only people basically on the island, and it's a great place to enjoy some Greek culture and some Greek really nice food, and that's what I really enjoy. And when it comes to the course, it's really stunning. The paths are really nice. The single tracks are not too challenging, but still quite technical. Then it's nice for every type of runner. The swims are along the coast. Then you're feeling always quite safe. And what if I want to come with my family? Well, I came with my family last year, and it was a lot of activity for my kids on the Sunday, because the race is on the Saturday, which means it's great. You can do a good party on Saturday night. That's the plan with the Envol people. And on Sunday, it would be nice to have something for the kids. Do we have something planned for them?
Yes, of course, this is a priority for us to give activities to kids. So on Saturday evening and on Sunday morning, we're going to offer many activities for the kids in order to give them experience, to keep them close to the sports, and the families be there in order to enjoy this experience in this island.
That's great. Well, if I can recommend the last recommendation, well, it's gonna be warm in the water. Then you don't need any really thick wetsuit. Maybe just some. Is it okay to race without a wetsuit, with a triathlon?
No. It's necessary to have wetsuits. It's one of the safety points. Yeah. One is this. The second is the safety buoy. the individual buoy, and the third is the rope that is necessary during the swimming.
Okay,
for
great.
the 40 k's distance, it's not necessary to run with the rope and the buoy, but necessary to swim with that,
Okay,
especially in the three distances that are big distances.
Well, then I think safety first, then that's great. That's
It's winter time in Greece, so we don't know about the weather. If the weather have no so much wind to annoy us, maybe we are going to change some things in the last minute. But if we have hot weather, maybe we'll face some other problems like too hot for the wetsuits to run with it. So we think that
we will see. We will adapt.
every year we are going to have a very, very good weather for this special race. You have to know that this is the only swimrun race in Greece. We have it for 4 years, and still is the only one a race in Greece.
Well, but it's growing. It's more people coming every year, and more people from abroad, more people knowing about the race, and hopefully we can do a really great last swim run of the year with you in Hydra in a couple of weeks. Well, thank you, Constantinos, and I can't wait to be on Hydra on the 25th, 26th of November.
Thank you, and we're waiting for you and your team.
Thanks.